Why is there a vehicle out here? Is it just parked? It looks like it. Maybe I should use that base camp.
Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
Let's see if I can do some upgrading, because if I can go back to this base camp, do some upgrading, and maybe get my bow a little better than the one I currently have, that would be fantastic. I don't think that's going to happen, but it might. So first things first, we did get that upgrade thing. We have 2 points that we could use. We're not going to look at that right now. We're going to go to my bow. We're going to go to upgrade. I don't have the hides required for that, so we're just going to back that up. In the meantime, I have the golden edition of this gun, which is, it's a little lame, but you know what? Let's use them. Let's use the golden axe, the golden stupid stuff, the golden pistol. Let's upgrade the rifle because I do like the rifle quite a bit. And I've got stuff for it. You know, I've got plenty of salvage, so I may as well do this. What is this? Damage? Resistant for increased damage. Okay. We will upgrade. Come on. There we go. Padded stock. I'm just going to use like all of my hide. So what is this? Redirects release propellant gases when firing to counter recoil. Okay, so better recoil. Smooth firing pin allows for increased rate of fire. Allows for faster reloading. Cool. That's always good. Okay, that's about as much upgrading I'm going to get on that. Let's look at some skill points. We have 2 points that we could use. We could go lure arrows, lure traps. This is all stealth stuff. Use focus plants to recover a reaction. Okay. Kill a second enemy during stealth takedown. Increase breath capacity, swimming underwater. We don't have enough points for any of that. Could do large capacity ammunition, resource satchels now available to purchase from merchants. We could do gain the ability to craft darts. Increase the chance of finding rare animals. Locate the heart of large animals when using survival instincts. Reveal traps. Survival instincts last for a longer period after Lara starts to move objects, enemies, resources. Okay, so I actually kind of want to get this because I'm using it. Boost the perception of plants. Let's look at some of the killing things. Never slip when grabbing ledges. That stuff seems kind of cool, but Eagle's Wing increases chance of recovering arrows. Let's just go ahead and get the perception thing, Owl's Vision. Because I use the vision thing quite a bit. And it just feels like that's kind of what I should be doing. Oh, and I got that vestige. I forgot about that. Let's go look at that. Right? So this was under gear. Don't have the stuff to make it. Okay. I didn't have the stuff to make it before, but you never know if I'm going to pick something up. I need like eagles, something or other. Let's run this way. Come back this direction, of course. And loot that. And of course, we'll loot this.
Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
I'm not surprised. We've got a person here to talk to.
Hey, new here? You should talk to Abigail. She insists on meeting all the newcomers.
You mean Abby? We've met. She's been very helpful.
Ah, that's our Abigail. Always ready to fix a generator or stop an argument. She's our de facto mayor, unofficial general store owner, half of the volunteer fire department. And trust me, you don't want to get into a fist fight with her.
I wonder how she gets all that on her business card. Okay, well, good luck with everything.
This is very pretty. Let's go back into town. So we got some stuff here. I'm glad that I could use a bit of my resources. Holy cow, the frame rate. Talk to this guy. What do you want?
I don't know how they can gossip so cheerfully when we've lost so much.
I'm sorry.
Wait, you're not Mariela.
No, I'm just, so sorry to bother you.
Awkward. Out of my way, losers. I need to pick up this.
This is the story of local caverns rumored to be haunted. Ghostly noises coming from deep within the bowels of the earth. No one who's entered the caves has ever returned. Mysterious sounds, Something between the booming of thunder and the howling of dogs, and a mysterious light glowing within.
Creepy. Hauntings are always fun to deal with. By fun, I mean terrifying.
Miss Ortiz,
Ooh, that's
thank you for your recent inquiry. A water quality index, WQI, was calculated for river sites surrounding the village of Kwakyaku from the samples you provided, and results have shown that the river sites should be classified as bad water quality. The results of the study have shown large-scale impacts that include siltation, chemical pollution, and heavy metal pollution. Turbidity and total solids exceeded the environmental limits. Water of high turbidity, hazy, murky water, cannot be used as potable water, and the high total solids also imply that it cannot be used as irrigation water as well, as this will damage infrastructure. It is most likely that any subsistence fishing that took place before is no longer possible at the affected river sites, thereby impacting negatively on people's livelihoods. Similarly, pH was in the high alkaline range as well as COD. These parameters were indicative of some chemical pollution in the river. The pH, that is alkaline, hard water, is corrosive and can damage plumbing equipment and clothes. High levels of fluoride in the water poses the risk of diseases such as dental and skeletal fluorosis. The presence of pathogenic bacteria such as salmonella also represents an immediate health risk for the local community.
Okay. I tuned out to half of that.
All full up. Can't
Basically,
carry anymore.
the water is bad here. Don't drink the water. You'll get the poops.
Haven't seen you around here before.
I just got in, but I won't be staying long.
Don't let how it looks fool you. This is a good place. Difficult, but good.
Your garden seems to have survived the storm.
Luck and hard work. A lot of people pitched in to grow it, so they all came to protect it too.
Cool. Let's loot this. No, okay.
Impossible. I
Apparently
can't
not.
carry anymore.
Don't want to go that way. Or maybe I do. Where does that way go? Aha, I do want to go that way. That really leads to like some little... Oh, maybe not. Okay, there we go. Leads to like some little corner area, which might have stuff in it. Of course we want to look at that. Ooh. Yay me. How many more of these do I need? Yeah, 2 or 3. What percent does that put us at? 40. Yeah, we're gonna need a little bit more than that. Okay, good to know. Can I go down this way? Nope, nothing down there. But hey, we got a thing. Can I go up that? No. It's kind of fun, just, you know, going within this little village and learning about it, of course. Let's look at the map real quick. So the mission that I want to look at is like right in here. So I just basically need to go forward. The merchant that I wanted to look at, though, is up over there. So back where that person about the rumors was. Is this the mission guy? I don't think it is.
Don't get many tourists through here.
Oh, I'm not a tourist. I mean, I'm a researcher.
Oh. Well, still. Wish you could have seen this place 20 years ago. It was booming, vibrant, full of life, and so optimistic for the future. Pfft, optimistic. Gullible, more like it.
What happened?
Porvenir happened. Big oil company out of Lima. They came in here, bought up the town, gave everyone jobs. They even planned to build condominiums across the river there, until the bottom fell out.
The oil crash.
Now we limp by on the scraps they left behind. Shame you're not a tourist. Tourists bring money. Archaeologists just take.
Oh, she thinks I'm just going to take everything from them. I mean, it's not wrong. I've been around looting the town.
This village was once under the wing and watchful eye of the condor, but we let the eagle chase her away.
I'm not sure I understand.
Neither do I. We lost ourselves in our pursuit of things. Thought we'd be happier with coins in our pockets, but the eagle took that away as well.
Map updated. Secrets revealed. Eagle. Point of interest. Achievement. Well, I need the eagle in order to get that vestige, so...
I don't have enough space for that.
Okay, that's fine. I don't really see much of anything else around here. I guess there's some salvage this way. Ooh, a cave. A cave of wonders. Crypt discovered. Ooh, a crypt. You want to do a crypt? Let's do a crypt. Why not? Let's do a crypt. I may as well do a crypt. I'm not doing anything else. You know, I'm just kind of running around, doing my own thing. Let's do one of those. Pop one of these. I like that that lasts a little longer now. Makes a big difference to me. Get some gold. See, here's the thing, is I may as well get all the gold that I can before visiting the shop, because I'm gonna have to go sell all that stuff anyways, or get rid of it.
I don't have enough space for that.
Okay, well, what was over there? I can't even get up over there, so let's just go this way. Or actually, you know what? Maybe I could jump out of the water? I would be very surprised if Lara can make that kind of jump, though. So I'm just gonna pop down this way. Whoop. Let's loot that, because that's always good. Need those for crafting. Mushrooms. Or gold. Ooh, gold. Definitely not mushrooms. Maybe golden mushrooms. Could be a thing as well.
Someone has barricaded the path.
Thankfully, I have... Wait, do I want to craft more of these? You know what? I kind of do. Fire. Wait, no. Fire. There we go. I'm gonna have to get used to the mechanics of that with my new push to talk. Can I actually, or not push? Why did I just say push to talk? Oh, right, because that's the key that I use for my push to talk, which is why it's so natural to me. My new keybind is what I meant. Okay, well, that gave me quite a few little things, didn't it? So I got a couple documents there in town, which I've missed. And then I've got something way out there, which may be where I'm headed. I don't know. So, can we just go through?
All full up. Can't
I'm
carry anymore.
kind of annoyed that I don't have more carrying capacity. I wonder if there's skills for that. I think there was, but I'm not sure. Because I like looting everything. I don't like necessarily
Looks like the bridge is out.
upgrading everything. Crap. Okay. That's bad. Avoid the spikes. Avoid the other spikes. Hiya! Jump, Lara. Good to know. I think that relic that we saw before on the map, I think that's exactly where I'm headed, because I just traveled a great distance.
This
A very
river's
short amount of
fared
time.
better than the rest of the cavern, it seems.
Point of interest nearby revealed. Sarcophagus. As long as I don't unleash a deadly plague. Ooh, 9 strides boots. Worn by a mercenary said to have battled blah blah blah. Some outfits give gameplay benefits and rewards. Switch base camps. Okay, well I'm gonna need to craft that. And unfortunately, not entirely sure if I'll be able to do that. Can I actually even get back up that way? We're gonna find out. Nope. Super dead. I'm not really sure where I'm supposed to go from there then, because that whole like tomb area was blocked off. Do I go up? Can I go up? Is that an option? Can I go down? That's definitely not an option. Or maybe I just swung the wrong way. Because right there looks like a place that I could grab onto. Let's try that. Nope. I have no idea where to go. I'm gonna have to look around now. Or am I just like stuck down here? Okay. Let's give this a good look. Can I climb up any of this? Nope. 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 Can't get up that. Or that. Might be able to climb up on those. Where am I even going here? I'm just like stuck at this area. There's nothing here because it doesn't want me going left or right. I can't go up. Definitely can't go down. So if I go back this way, I can definitely swing. But oh, I see. I see now. I'm a dummy. I'm a huge dummy. That's the thing. I forgot that I have these turned off. The viewable stuff. Oop, I almost screwed that up. I gotta jump. Gotta scurry up the wall. And hiya. Because usually when you use survival instincts, it would pop up. But because I have that turned off, I'm not seeing it. And that's totally fine. I just gotta remember that for future. Because I Really screwed that up. Let's scurry up this. And, ooh, we'll take that. I want that loot. Ooh, there's some loot over there. I think it's gold. Give me the gold. How much of this am I going to have when I get to that vendor? Am I going to actually be able to get anything of use? What can I get from the vendors? That's a big question to ask. Okay. I need to swing. Go back this way. Why is the music all creepy? I don't understand. Why does the music gotta be creepy? I can't use those. And the only way back is to go back through the water. I believe. Don't want to go that way. That's why this is here. So I could have picked up the gold on my way out, but I don't care. Let's dive and get back into frame rate hell. I wonder, like, what's the percentage of things that I'm possibly missing in these areas? Because I'm kind of blasting through it. I am using my instincts quite a bit, so I can see most of it, but I have a feeling I am missing stuff. I wonder just how much of that is like gold and stuff being missed, or if it's just like normal salvage. I shouldn't be too worried about it. But hey, we got some stuff here that we unlocked that we can look at.
I've been doing some research, and I think we might be able to set ourselves up with a homemade refinery. It's going to be a lot of work, though, and I can't do it alone. We'll need to build an oil tank, 1,000-liter capacity. The hull of the ship sunk in the river could be used for the tank. Any volunteers for a salvage mission? We'll need to set up a system to collect the crude. Who wants to be in charge of the bucket brigade? Once we get these things set up, we should be able to make diesel, kerosene, and petrol. Enough to fly the planes and eventually maybe even turn a profit.
Curious. So it looks like they're trying to set up their own oil thing after the other people ditched them.
Looks like this is Abby's family tree. Her family has lived in this village for hundreds of years, and it seems as though she's somehow related to most of the villagers.
Oh, maybe I should go talk to Abby about all this, huh? Get that cloth. Where the heck is this mission? It's like ahead of me on the other side of this building. So I need to...
Omar.
There we go.
Been working all night.
And? Isn't that what they're paid for? Get lost.
It's on.
Shit, no.
Now fuck off and let me watch the damn game.
What is that?
What is what? Hello? Can I talk to you? Can I talk to this? Oh, I can talk to this guy.
It would be great to get these thieves out of here.
Everything all right?
No, it's all terrible, as usual. These pillagers come to town, hire us to dig up our own relics, don't even pay us a living wage.
And then they run off with them and profit.
We are all desperate here. There's no work since Porvenir pulled out. We're sitting ducks.
And I imagine the storm hasn't helped matters.
What little we had is gone or underwater. I don't know what to do anymore.
I have some experience with these kinds of people. Maybe I can help.
I don't know what good it'll do. Did I catch your name?
Lara.
I'm Victor. If you want to talk to Omar, the executive lead tormentor in charge of theft and pillaging, he's in there.
Thanks.
Be careful. He doesn't like to be challenged.
Well, I'm about to challenge him. And if I need to, about to shoot him. Why is he all green?
Spoiling the reception.
Hello?
Omar?
Who are you? Looking for work?
Well,
you're out of luck. We have enough people. Marco's in charge of HR now anyway.
Yes, thank you. Do you know where he is?
Where else? The bar.
Okay. So I can go to the bar. I don't know what I'm going to do when I get there. But apparently I can go over there now, so maybe we should go say hi to this Omar fella. Rough him up a bit. Which seems really funny, but then you think, oh, it's Lara Croft. Yeah, she could definitely rough somebody up. At least in a way that spooks them. You. I need to talk to you.
Marco. Anything can happen.
I'm looking for Marco.
Why? For what?
I just want to talk to him.
He doesn't want any trouble.
I'm not looking for trouble. I'm looking for work.
Work? Oh, yeah. Yeah, sure.
So, you're Marco?
Tell me Omar didn't send you here to mess with me? If any of those animals hurts my son, I'll...
Marco, I'm not with Omar. Believe me. What's this about your son?
I blew out my knee, so Omar took Pablo to replace me at the dig site. Said I was HR now and that it was my job to find a replacement. Otherwise,
he'd keep working your son.
yeah. I'm worried he's just gonna keep Pablo up there, even if I bring him someone.
Well, it's a good thing you've just hired someone.
You? Really? You do that?
We wouldn't want to disappoint the boss, would we?
Thank you. If you see Pablo, please tell him I'm here.
Head to the edge of town. What edge of town? Where am I supposed to be going? I'm so confused here. So I need to go like way up over there. I can... Let's use my instincts. So I need to go that way. I could go do that. My fear is, even if I free his son, what's going to happen after that? You know, you got to consider that. I think, ooh, there's something down the water I want to go. Even if I go and help, he's just going to try to get him back. The only way to solve this is to kill him. Not the son, the Omar.
I'm sorry, do I know you?
Sorry, I didn't realize this was a private residence.
Gosh, we lost a lot, but I didn't realize it was that bad.
I really didn't mean to.
I know you didn't. But if you'll excuse us, we have a lot of work to do.
Awkward. Ooh, we got some stuff over here that I can go loot. Give it to me. There's some stuff over there. I do enjoy basically running around and exploring this little town because it is well made. Is that gonna give me map? Wow, there's actually quite a bit of stuff here still in town. I need to go get that gold, which is like right down, I think in the water, is it not? There's definitely salvage. Let's get this. And the gold is like right in front of me apparently. Somewhere down, oh, I see it. We'll get the salvage, then we'll get the gold, which I'm full on. Really? I can't carry anymore. I have to go to the vendor. That's my only option at this point, is to go find a freaking vendor. I mean, I suppose it's been a long time coming. We have a lot of stuff. We should honestly just go see what the heck I can even get from him or her or whoever it is before moving on. Let's talk to this person first.
The jungle takes what it wants. Hard to get it to give up its secrets, but I found one, I think.
You have?
The village has many layers. You peel one back and find another, and another.
It does seem to have quite the history.
Sometimes I wonder if it hasn't been here in one way or another since the beginning of time. You seem different than the others.
Which others?
All of them. Men looking for oil, gold, taking whatever they can.
Okay. Let's loot this. Trinity's offer. Letter from Trinity.
Continue to restrict the distribution of supplies. When we come through the area, it's better for everyone if your people are more concerned with their next meal or their child's fever, rather than with what's happening outside the village. As promised, once our investigation in the area is complete, we will provide monthly rations equal to double what you currently receive from care for 24 months, provided you keep up your end of the bargain. Cordially, Estella Diaz, Director of Community Outreach Programs, Order of Trinity.
Yeah, that doesn't sound very good. They're like extorting the freaking village.